Thanks for tuning. Into NBA action with us. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws. It down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And Cleveland has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
4 on the clock. Here's Harden. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama down low. Goes back up. Fox surveying the D. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Harden. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Ellis. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Harden. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. From deep, Strus.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
And looking at Fox, a microwave score and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Now here's Harden. Up top, Ellis. And And then Harden with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Mitchell. No points so far. To the inside. Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Castle outside. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Wembanyama. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And there it is for him. Give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Going inside. Ellis outside. Back to Harden. Stolen by Castle. Here's Champagnie. Still without a bucket. Here's Wembanyama. Mobley with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And here's Strus outside. Sinks it from distance. Strus has got 5.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Strus. Back to Mobley. Outside Strus. Ellis on the wing. Drains the triple.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Harden. Outside Strus. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, he wants those close-in shots.
Pass to Mobley. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Takes it inside. Now here's Johnson. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Harden. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team.
Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harden surveying the D. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 13. The drive by Harden. From deep, Strus. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Strus has got 9 points now in the quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Cornette. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Strus outside. It's another three for Cleveland.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Vassell can't get it to go. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Right wing. Here's Mobley. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Stolen by Strus. Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Castle. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Back to Harden. On the wing, Strus. Hits a three-pointer. Strus has got 17.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Ellis outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. They set the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Nails it from three. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Stolen by Mitchell. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. He's got 10.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Castle outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Ellis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Ellis has gotten his second bucket.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Rebounded by the Spurs. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Vassell's shot is good.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch and shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him too.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Outside Strus. Off target with the three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Mitchell. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Back to Harden. Cleveland working the ball around now. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe.